everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ariel. If you do not know me, my name is Ariel and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be chit-chatting and I'm gonna be folding the laundry because if I don't do this now, it'll never get done. So yeah, I went to the orthodontist this past week and I got some really good news. He pretty much told me that my braces will be coming off soon. We're gonna close this last space. I have one space in the back of my mouth. Once that space gets closed, he said that my braces will be coming off. Because honestly, I wanted to ask him, but you guys, I'm really shy. So if he wasn't going to say nothing, I wasn't going to say nothing. But he went through with changing out my wires and doing all the regular stuff. And he was like, so when are we getting your braces off? I'm like, you tell me. Yeah, he's like, well, I'm waiting on this last space to close and then I think we'll be all good and we'll be ready to get them off. And so I wasn't sure about if we was going to close that space because a few months ago or maybe last year he tried to close it and it loosened up, but it didn't move. So he was just like, and he was just like, I think it's just too far of a space to travel for the tooth to like have to move to. I don't think I can, because I don't think it can be done. But then it just started to move on its own. So now it's kind of closed up a little bit. So I guess he want to go on and finish it out, which is fine with me. I'd rather try to close as many spaces as we possibly can. I do want to get my braces off, but I kind of, I'm okay with, getting it done the right way. We're waiting on that. And then you guys, he told me that he said that when my braces come off that he wanted to shape my teeth up. And remember, like I was already saying how I had found a cosmetic dentist that I wanted to kind of like go to once I got my braces off. Sorry y'all, I got allergies all around the year, so my eyes, my nose, my throat is always itchy. I got a clip of how he explained it, but he pretty much was just saying that my teeth are uneven, which I already knew that, and that he would go and like basically add some bonding to it and then reshape them so they look nice.
I'm gonna fix this little chip, add to that.
Okay.
And this is like where, like you said, I can add to that too.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't want to take them down to that far.
Yeah, that's
too much. So I add a little here, I add a little here, and I might take a smidgen off of here.
Okay.
But I add first, and then if there's a little bit that has to come off, we will.
Then you refine it. I get it. So now I'm just like, dang, like that's what I was gonna go to that other lady for, because I didn't want to say off, oh, I found somebody for that, because I'm shy, like I don't like conflict. So I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. But what I think I'm probably gonna do is just gonna let him do whatever, and then I'll probably just still go to the other lady anyway and just let her fix it if I don't like it. Well, I'm going to her regardless, because I don't want to just get those two front teeth fixed. I want to like get my gums contoured, and I want to get the whole shebang. I don't want to just fix the two front teeth. So yeah, I was not prepared for him to say anything about that, but that's what he said that he wanted to do. I know for a fact my teeth are literally like aligned, because now when I get my braces adjusted, my teeth don't even be hurting no more, for real. Like they might get a little bit sensitive, a little bit, but it's nothing compared to how it used to be. I know my pain tolerance has not increased. I just think that my teeth are aligned. Yeah, I'm wrapping up my journey. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Honestly, every day I feel different. So I get to staring at my teeth for too long, I'll be like, nope, I'm not ready. I want to keep my braces. But then on a regular day, especially after I eat something, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm ready for these braces to come off. I'm tired of having to floss around my braces. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with that. I do like ultimately not regret my braces experience. My orthodontist, he definitely he closed my gap pretty quickly. It was rough. When I look at like my old pictures of when my gap was first closing and I had gaps in between every teeth. Oh God! Looking like a country hillbilly. That wasn't my most flattering moment, but even then I was kind of still just like, dang, like it's moving, it's making progress. And then my gap finally closed, and I saw, like, you know, I got to this, and I was like, oh, like, even now, like, I love my braces. I love how my teeth look. I love my smile. Like, I don't regret this one bit. I know plenty of people who was telling me, like, my braces was too expensive because I paid $6,500. But I feel like I got $6,500 worth of care. My case was so complex. I just was like, I can't just go to just anybody. I tried to do my due diligence of, you know, doing a lot of research on who, not a lot, I ain't gonna lie, I did not do a lot. When I would look up, you know, offices, I would look for their work. When I called the office that I ultimately went with, I don't think I saw a lot of work on them closing a gap. I think that the conversation that I had with my orthodontist, I could tell that man knew what he was doing. My orthodontist, he's a very elderly man, you know, but my dad is like, he's pushing 70. So it's like I can talk to an older man, and I can tell when a man I can tell when he know what he doing for real by how he talk and his demeanors and the mannerisms. And I also don't get intimidated when they do things that might not be too common, might not be like you might be like, what the heck are you doing? But they know what they doing. It may be a different route, but it's more stable results. So I feel like my whole experience was just that. Like, even my frenectomy, when I was trying to do research on frenectomy, I was like, oh, okay. When I went up in there and got my procedure done, like, he did something completely different, and I was not expecting that. But I do feel like with the care that I got, he making sure that my gap doesn't come back. And I appreciate that, because that's what the heck I paid for. I'm not paying all this money and then my gap comes back, or, you know, because that's very much possible. It's just like when you know, how people feel when they get plastic surgery done. Like, I made a major adjustment to my appearance. Yeah, I'm so grateful for my braces experience. I don't regret it one bit. Would do it again. Yeah, I would do it all again. Oh, let me go put these clothes up, and then I'm gonna come right back. I hope y'all didn't think I was done. We got a whole other load to fold. So now I'm going to be starting my life post braces. I might look up some, like, braces videos of people getting theirs off, so I can really, like, know what to expect. And I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to, like, I guess maybe, like, record the whole, like, my first look at, you know, at my teeth without braces. A part of me wants to, but what if I start crying? I'm dramatic. If I start crying, I'm not posting it. I gotta be fucked up. I'm just playing, but I'm really for real. Like, I think I am going to record it, but if I start crying or doing some weird sap shit, I'm just not gonna post it. I'm looking forward to going and getting these off. I know I can wear a retainer at night. I know I can do that. That's easier to put on than these annoying ass rubber bands. It's wearing the retainer in the daytime for me. I'm in a profession where I have to talk a lot. You know, every now and then I run across a client who, you know, doesn't talk a lot when getting her hair done, which is fine. It doesn't bother me. But for the most part, you know, when I'm doing hair, I'm talking a lot, and it's just like talking with the retainer on. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I know my orthodontist said something about a permanent retainer too, but still, I think you still have to wear the regular retainer. I had watched a movie one time, and a lady put a retainer in her mouth, and she was like freaking, she was like in her freaking 40s or 50s. So it's just like, that's a good question. Do you have to wear your retainer for the rest of your life? I should probably ask that, because that's a good question. Like, do you only wear, so I think it's, you wear it all day the first year, and then I think after that you only have to wear it at night. But even then, wearing it at night, do you have to wear it at night for the rest of your life? I really don't want to have to wear a retainer for the rest of my life. Like, will I ever be able to just go to sleep ever again. See, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking that if I got like that composite bonding done on my teeth and got my gums contoured, I felt like that would possibly keep my teeth in place to where I wouldn't have to wear a retainer. You know, kind of like how people with, like, people get veneers, then they don't have to worry about wearing a retainer because they got the veneers that kind of works as a retainer on its own. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask about that. But we have gotten through the basket, you guys. Sorry that I used y'all to get my work done. I just had to hold myself accountable some type of way because I really wanted to come home and just take a nap. But I knew I had stuff that I need to do. So yes, I used y'all today. What you gonna do about it? Fight me? What? But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a little quick chit chat. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.